Good evening. WIAA postseason softball brackets are out. Holmen and Aquinas, the highest seeded teams in our area in Division I and Division III. But before the playoffs begin next week, we need to determine the MVC championship. Holmen at Aquinas, Vikings already secured at least a share of the title. Bottom of the second, Blue Goals jump ahead with an RBI single off the bat of Sheila McCoy. Bottom of third, Megan Sheet up, and she finds a hole in the infield, putting Aquinas up 4-0. But Holmen fighting back in the bottom of the fifth. Camden Lindsay hits a liner in the gap for an RBI double. Still in the fifth, Elizabeth Porth gets one past the infield to plate the tying run. 4-4 the score. We go extras. Bottom of the eighth, Peyton English up with two on, and she connects with a walk-off RBI double for Aquinas. They win 5-4, and with that, Aquinas and Holmen co-MVC champions.
They actually walked the batter in front of me, so I was a little angry, but I was like, I can do it. I just said keep running and hope that it happens to get over her head.
It will actually be a three-way share of the conference title. Onalaska beats Tomah, so three teams finish with 10-2 records. Holmen baseball can clinch at least a share of the MVC with a win over Aquinas. Top of three, Jacob Salvadelli sends a fly ball to right field. It'd be plenty deep to allow a runner to take from third, and that ties the game at 2-2. In the bottom half of the inning, Cameron Weber going to get all of this one. Burns, the left fielder, Drew Becker scores as the Vikings take a one-run lead, and Holmen wins 5-3. And with an Onalaska win over Tomah, Vikings are the outright MVC champions. Well, to no surprise, the Coulee Baseball Championship comes down to the final night. Still three teams in the running to sit at the top of the standings. West Salem enters the day with at least a share of the title, but if GET beats the Panthers, those two share the conference crown. Top of the first, Jake Whitbeck hits a slow roller to short. Tough play for Brett Lettner, and the throw gets away. One run scores, and West Salem is on the board first. GET would answer in the home half. Walker Stoner hits a laser down the right field line. 2 runs would score, and the Red Hawks take a 2-1 lead. Fast forward to the fifth. Zachary Tesey lines one back up the middle. Stoner would come around to score. GET up 6-1. 6 runs, plenty for Blake Tesey tonight. 8 strikeouts and only 2 hits allowed. Both hits come in the first inning. GET beats West Salem 7-1, forcing a tie for the Coulee title.
We haven't won it in like 15 years, so I hope that this shows to the younger guys in the program that it can be done, and it's not only, Salem at the top every year or Viroqua, that we're still here and that people can count us being up there from here on out.
It ends up being a three-way tie for the championship in the Coulee as Viroqua wins today 11-4. Viroqua, GET, and West Salem all finish 9-3. Aquinas girls soccer putting their undefeated conference record on the line, hosting Holmen. Blue Golds controlling play for the majority of the first half, but Caitlin Young was on top of every shot attempt. 0-0 the score after 45 minutes. 76th minute now, Aquinas again on the attack. Young getting some help on defense from Marin Hanlon. Blue Golds again unable to capitalize. This game ends in a scoreless draw. Milwaukee